if you don't have an electric hand mixer, trust me, you can still make a beautiful body butter. Hello beautiful people, in this video I'll be sharing with you how to make your own body butter without a hand mixer. Whenever I share a body butter recipe, one of the questions that I get a lot is how one can make a body butter even if you don't have an electric hand mixer, and I am here to answer that question. So let's get started. I'm going to be showing you how to make a body butter without an electric hand mixer using a very simple recipe. The first ingredient I'm going to be using is shea butter. Shea butter is very inexpensive and accessible. It's very moisturizing as well. Next, I'm going to be using olive oil. Olive oil is a carrier oil. You can choose to use any other carrier oil that suits your skin, but I'm choosing to use olive oil. You can use almond oil, grapeseed oil, whatever carrier oil that suits your skin. So right now I'm going to be adding the olive oil into the shea butter, and we're going to be combining this together, and we'll also add the other ingredients into this. So the next ingredient we're going to be using is this carrot oil. I have a tutorial on this channel on how to make carrot oil at home. So if you would like to watch that video, I'll drop a link to it in the description box. I'm going to be using this carrot oil to make the body butter. I'm going to add the carrot oil also into the shea butter and olive oil and then combine them together. And then we're going to be adding some other ingredients to this. This will give you a very good body butter, but I would like to add another butter into this body butter, and I'm using mango butter. You can choose to leave it at just shea butter, or you can use other butters like carrot butter, avocado butter, or any other butter, but I am choosing to use mango butter. This is optional. I'm adding the mango butter also into the shea butter and the oils. This is the combination of butters and oils I'll be using for this body butter. You can tweak this and make your own replacements to suit your own skin. And here is what it looks like. Our butters and oils carefully combined together. At this point, the next thing I'll do is to try to mix and combine everything together. We'll make sure that the butters are well seated in the carrier oils, and then we are going to use the double boiling method to dissolve the butters and the oils to heat them up. All I'll do is just to drop our mixture in a pot of boiling water, and as the water boils, it's going to help us dissolve the butters and heat everything up. The full recipe with the list of all the ingredients and their measurements will be somewhere at the end of this video, so make sure you watch till the end so you don't miss it. As you can see, the butters are gradually dissolving, so I'll keep stirring. As you can see, they are dissolving gradually. Be patient, this might take a while, but everything will dissolve completely after a while, just like this. As you can see, the butters are completely dissolved and they have mixed together very well with the oils. At this point, our mixture is still very warm, so I'm going to pop it in the freezer and allow it to cool and thicken up a little bit. If you don't want to put this in the freezer, you can also just leave it in a cool place and it will also begin to solidify and cool. After about 15 minutes in the freezer, this is what the body butter now looks like. It is not completely solidified, but it is completely cooled. Now I'm going to give this a good mix. We are going to add our cool down ingredients before allowing it to set again. I'll first add in my vitamin E oil, which is an antioxidant. It will keep our body butter from oxidating. And next I'm adding in my strawberry fragrance. This is optional, you can choose not to add it. After adding my fragrance and vitamin E oil, I'll give it a very good mix to make sure that everything is well combined. We need the vitamin E oil and the fragrance to be well incorporated in our body butter. After giving this a good mix, now I'm going to transfer the body butter into my jar. After filling the jar up with our body butter, this is what it looks like. As you can see, it's still runny. It is not hard enough. So we are going to stick this in the freezer again for it to solidify even more. If you don't want to put this in a freezer, you can just leave it in a cool place. It will also harden up. Now this is after about 30 minutes in the freezer. As you can see, our body butter has hardened up, and as you can see, you can now apply this on your skin. It is now solid. And here is the full recipe as promised. You can take a screenshot and make sure you follow this recipe when making yours. And that's how to make a body butter even if you don't have an electric hand mixer. I hope you enjoyed watching this video as much as I enjoyed creating it for you. If you learned a thing or two, please hit that like button, drop a comment and subscribe to this channel for more amazing content. Bye!